Welcome Shivani on our MYV channel, and Shivani will tell her story herself. So please tell Shivani about yourself and about your career.
Firstly, I want to say thank you so much, Rajesh, for having me here. And in Make You Brand, this sounds amazing to me. Thank you. I really acknowledge you for the work that you're doing. And so, yes, about me, well, you know, we all are into this transformational work, right? But I wasn't corporate world. I was into fashion retail, international brands, and I was in Gulf for 15 years. But there was something inside me which I realized when I started my transformational work, that even as a child, I used to enjoy those books, you know, which says how to, you know, influence people. I'm sure you have, you know, heard about that book. And I used to really think that, you know, when I started this work and I realized, oh, yeah, I was always connected, but it's just that I never realized it myself. So almost 7 years back, I started this. And once I started this journey, of course, it was all about first transforming yourself. And it was an amazing journey, because till we don't realize what we need to transform within us, it would not be easy to really see through the person, that what they need, what is it that is required by them. So yeah, so then 6 years back, of course, I did a lot of, you know, around 6 to 7 years back, I did a lot of healing work. You know, I did theta healing. I'm a Reiki master. And the journey has been nonstop. So I'm also a life skill trainer. I'm a coach, you know, so yes, so this has been my journey and I completely enjoy it. And I feel this is who I am. And the kind of freedom it gives me, I really want to bring that.
Great. So how you started this journey and keep you motivating in this totally negative environment and, you know, challenging situation?
So see, when we say negative, I do understand that it has been challenging for, you know, most of the people. And of course, there has been a lot of revelations also. We've been able to sit with our own self. And that has also opened up a lot of things for all of us, right? So I feel that, you know, it's very important to see what are also the positive that is coming out of the negative. Because there's always a hidden positive everywhere. So when we actually realize that even our connections have become better with, you know, people and our own family, right? We understand that what is our own behavior, how is it that we need to behave with them, how is it that we can bring that happiness into their life. It has actually allowed us to really self-introspect ourselves. So that self-introspection really allows you to really think, what if this time wasn't there? I would have probably not known my own behavior. Or, you know, even the birds, when we hear the birds chirping, it's so beautiful, which we were actually overlooking or even taking things for granted. Now it has allowed us to be in gratitude even for the person who comes and works in our house. There's so much of gratitude.
Great. So you're given a very positive, you know, dimension to this negativity here, which is all around everybody in this COVID scenario. Anyways, what are your unique, you know, selling points about your activities or your courses you're offering or services you're offering?
So what my USP is, I would say, is in my workshops is that how can we bring joy into our life? How can we really live in the moment and enjoy those moments? And joy is what is going to bring us a lot of freedom internally. So yes, because of work professionally, there are a lot of stress. There's a lot of things which even teenagers face, a lot of things which women in the house or even working women normally face in their lives. And it could be anything, it could be stress, it could be anger, it could be anything. But once you see the joy and you actually are enjoying, and there are different ways you can do any creative work. You can actually live in the moment, bring the joy within you, and that would actually give you a lot of freedom, a lot of growth. The growth happens when you're actually feeling happy internally.
Okay, good thought you put forward here. And tell us how you keep on motivating yourself and how you guide others to be motivated.
So I usually say that there's nobody else going to come and motivate us. We have to motivate ourselves. Having said that, I'm sure, yes, even I do, and there are a lot of other people where we do interact, or people who motivate us, and at the same time we do connect, whether right now everything is online. If somebody is not feeling motivated, there are a lot of options online, and we see those things, right? But yes, self motivation is something which is required. So either it would be by reading a book, by singing a song, by dancing. I mean, I personally enjoy all this. And at the same time, even sometimes even drawing, painting or journaling, or maybe even just talking to a friend who you feel has a very positive impact and a very positive way of looking into life. So that's also different ways that we can motivate our own self. This is how I do personally. This is how I keep myself motivated. And of course, what is it that end of the day that gives me a lot of pleasure? I need to look into that. And that itself is motivating, like adding value in people's life, contributing towards, nature,